starting to feel a little bit sick, but going down to the pet store to see if they're open so I can get some worms for the axolotl. Maybe a plant for it too. The car is locked though. But yeah, starting to get a shitty throat. Doesn't feel good. Third week in. Should be an interesting week. As this is our last week for the Milestone. We have to submit it in a few days. Should be good.
I pinched a nerve in my neck, I think.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I got a sore throat. Nowhere near as bad.
Sunshine, more like rainy, am I right? Boss.
My pet store that I normally go to, like my aquarium place, was shut because it's a long weekend for the Queen's birthday. Which is stupid because Queen's birthday was like 2 months ago. But the new pet store,
Look, see,
town over, is apparently
one of the
open.
largest fish ranges in Australia.
Hello. Yeah. Their fish are really expensive. Hello. You have a very nice discus. Whoa. That's like $1 fish. That's like worth $1. But that's really cool. But yeah, gonna go to the hardware shop, not stop,
Corner.
and get worms. Found worms, but they're expensive. So we tried the pet store that we normally go to and that was shut. Then we went to another pet store and they didn't have any worms. Then we went to Bunnings and you could only buy 500 worms for $30 and they were way too thin to feed to the axolotl. So then Brennan had the idea to go to the camping store and we got some fishing worms, which are perfect. And then tomorrow I can go to the pet store and get him some proper worms, or her. I think the axolotl is actually a girl. I have to check, but someone on the internet said it was a girl. But we have worms. I fed these fish before, but I didn't feed those ones, and they're looking incredibly hungry. You know what? They want a lot more food than that. The salamander needs to eat. You got him. You got him, boy. You got him good. The boss is doing really well. He's so strong. It's going to be a really hard boss fight. But it's really coming along. I'm really liking it. Yeah, yeah, good worm. Is that good?
Smashed it.
Who was the cutest little wits in the world? Hey, you guys. You the cutest wits in the world. So, heading out to IDGA, which is Independent Game Developer Association. Going to the Melbourne monthly meetup. So yeah, I haven't been there in like 2 months. So it should be pretty good. Traffic is crazy tonight. But yeah, we nearly got all of the level progression done for the first region, which is really cool. All the new gates look awesome. At the train station. Got here like 10 minutes early, so that's kind of annoying. Just about there. I won't really record when I'm there. It's more just about seeing all the developers, meeting up.
Ela passa por volta da Segunda Guerra Mundial, que é
almost home from the meetup. It's a really good night. Got to meet some new guys, which is pretty cool. Some dude called Chris, some dude called Alex, and some guy called Nick. They're all really cool. Working on some really cool shit too. I'm looking for contract work, which is always good. But yeah, quite a nice night. The crowd was a little bit different to normal. For some reason it seemed like there was a lot of students there. But still a nice meetup. Looking forward to next month though, when all the normal regulars will be there. But nice to get a few drinks. Today's been really good. Have everything looking nearly completely done. I have like another 2 NPCs to finish off and 1 more encounter, and then we're ready to submit. I still need to do my paperwork, and I definitely got the flu or something, so that's not helping the most because my head's a little bit fuzzy, but I think we're looking pretty good. Good day though so far, and have Anthony coming over later to talk about some of the music for the game, so it's gonna be good. Heading to the fish store quickly to get a plant and maybe some worms for the axolotl. There's like 3 of these sections. 4. Arowana is awesome. I can't believe all 3 of them are sold at that price so quickly. What are they called? Dinosaur eels? Or dragon eels? Amazing, what they're called. Silver shark?
We had that for a bit.
Awesome, they actually have axolotl. The bun?
The bank's just resetting the machine now. So,
Oh good. I'm just looking at fish.
yeah, I bought a good camera today. I'm actually.
So we're just in the fish store for ages because their ATM machine is like all fancy and wireless, but it wasn't communicating with the bank, so they had to restart it. And it took like what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
But yeah, that fish selection is amazing.
Good hay.
And I got her some plants, so now she can relax a bit.
It's real bland, but real salty. Just ate the axolotl food.
This is what he ate. Looks like rabbit poo. Do it.
Subscribe to Keepstar.
Do it. Do it. Just had my friend Anthony over. It was awesome. He's going to be doing all the audio, well not all the audio, all the music for the game. We think. It really looks like he will be. But yeah, we have some really cool ideas going together so far. It's looking really cool. We have a good design idea for, like, the concept behind the music, but we still need to find the sound of the music. This week has been really crazy. We have, well, it's like 3:30 in the morning at the moment, so I was going to say we have 2 days. I was going to say we have 3 days to submit our thing, but we have 2 days, because we have tomorrow, and then we have to submit it today after tomorrow. Well, the day after today, because it's 3 in the morning already. It's late. But yeah, the game's looking really good, but it's a lot of work. It's been a pretty crazy week, but I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. But yeah, definitely the biggest milestone of the entire project is this first one. Although, really, the last one will probably be the biggest. But hopefully we can make it so it's not. But yeah. It's a good night. It's been a good week so far. Today has been an interesting one. I still have the flu, or whatever it was that I was getting. Although hopefully I might be getting over it now, I'm not sure. But on top of that, the internet has been dropping every like half an hour for around half an hour today, which has made it a little bit hard to be productive. And tomorrow is our milestone, so it's not ideal. But then on top of all of that, I have one of the worst toothaches I've ever had. That's why I'm outside now. I'm going to get some cloves, because I just can't deal with it. I've taken a heap of Panadol and Nurofen. It hasn't done anything. So, if these cloves don't work, I think I'm going to have to go to emergency dental. Using my full skateboard for once, forgot how loud and sluggish it was. Maybe I shouldn't skate and ride at the same and record at the same time. But yeah, this is my full skateboard. But shit, it is loud. I left my penny board, that small board I've been using for the last 2 weeks, at my sister's house. Whoops. So I need to go and pick that up in the next few days. But tonight's been pretty shitty. Well, pretty crazy. It's just all of that stuff I was saying before about my tooth hurting, having the flu. My head's just all over the place, I can't think properly. We have the milestone tomorrow, and I need to complete all of the paperwork and the demo before then. And we've still got the bird to do and one other event. So, it's been a bit of a pain, but we're in a good position at the moment. I'm gonna go and get some food. That should help me think, because I haven't eaten today yet. But a little bit of a mess at the moment. But the game's in a good position, so that's good. That's worth it. It's just creating something that you're proud of isn't easy. Hey, order for Dylan.
Your name?
Dylan.
Dylan? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. She was having a hard time understanding my name on the phone. She found that entertaining though. And I got my food. There used to be a different style of fish and chip shop where for this much money you'd get a lot of food. But this isn't that much. I just said I was expecting more food, but I must admit, this box is pretty full. Delicious. So yeah, another day has begun. Today's Friday. Today's the submission of our game. Last night was pretty crazy. My toothache is just so bad. Right now it's pretty good, but I took a heap of Panadol at like 8 in the morning. But I got to bed at like 5:30 a.m. and then all I could do was lay in bed for like 3 hours in ridiculous pain because of my teeth. So I was like chewing on some cloves and stuff. And I took a heap of Nurofen and it helped me just pass out. But man, it hurt so much. Hey girl. Hello. Got some food? You nice and hungry? Yeah, she's hungry. You missed that, but she ate it. You a good one? Floating down with your stick. Is that your fault, Oski? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You need to sit on top of it so they can't take it. That's a bit silly, Oski. It's a bit mean. Get out of the bowl. I'll never get out of the bowl. It's now 4:05 a.m. and the game is submitted. So, first milestone down. I wish I could have filmed more of it, but it was pretty stressful and we had a lot to do and a lot of bugs and stuff, so it wasn't really the best for filming. Next one I'll try and film a lot more of. I'm going to try and work more of the dev stuff into this vlog from now on. But yeah, completely submitted, and now my 1 week holiday begins. I'm going to try and go camping by myself for a couple nights in the snow. Well, at least up in the mountains. Maybe I'll get some snow. But submitted and looking good. Just wish my tooth wasn't hurting. Today's going to be a sleeping day, I think. I'll get out of bed soon, but time to rest. Time to rest. And catch up on E3, as I missed it all. Well, that didn't go great. So yeah, I haven't really filmed much today because it's been a bit of a rest day after the milestone. It's been pretty nice. Just been playing games. That's really about it. Oh, I've watched a whole lot of stuff as well, catching up on E3. But yeah, this boss is hard. I really didn't think I was going to kill that boss that shot. That thing was tough. That was awesome. We did it, but now we have no ammo. So that's good. I ordered way too much food. I still have like half my chips left. I'm kind of cold now. And a tiny bit of my calzone. It was a great calzone. Calzones are awesome. Another bus down. Doing good. So, I got those whiteboards last week, But I just realised I use this bit of glass on my desk so that I can slide it in and out depending on how close I want to be to my screen. But I can just put a bit of paper, may not be easy, the lift of the glass. If I just put a bit of paper under it, straighten it up, then I can have a little whiteboard here. But yeah, I think I'll use this for keeping notes from now on. I like it. It's just on my desk. Just use whiteboard markers. Has the cool effect of the glass. But yeah, I really like this as a whiteboard. Another day begins. Today will probably be... I'm not really quite sure. I was thinking of going over to Lewis's, but I'm pretty sick, so I don't really want to make him sick. So I'm not really sure yet. But another end to another week. Kind of exciting. Me and Lewis are taking a week break from working on the game at the moment, but I've never taken a week break from working on it, and I really just want to work on it, which probably isn't the best. I don't think I should. I should just relax. Alright, the other thing I'll do tonight, or tomorrow, is start editing this vlog. It'll be a lot easier than the last two, because I definitely didn't film as much. Very stressful week. But yeah, still learning how I want to put the videos together. Well, no, I definitely want more dev stuff in them, so need to work on that a lot. I never understood why they have an aeroplane here. Seems like a weird thing for a shopping centre in Australia to have. Shit. For those who have noticed, there's been a lot of audio syncs in the last two videos, like audio sync issues where the audio just goes out of sync with the video. That was due to the fact that I'm doing all the recording on an iPhone. That's recording in MOV, and because the iPhone is a bit weird about how it does its compression and stuff, depending on the light levels and like a few different variables, it will save the video at different frame rates. And that basically makes it so that in Premiere, when you go to edit it, the audio is just completely out of sync. So now I've found some good audio and video settings, so now I just need to convert them all to a MPEG first at 1080p with 29.97 frames per second. Because beforehand, some of them would be at 24 frames, some would be at 25, some would be at 28, and then some would be at 29, which is just weird, and the program really didn't like it. But it's a bit of a ramble, but yeah. No more audio syncs from now on. Audio sync problems from now on. Water change.